do the pledge today. We have some parents and family members who are standing. If you have an open seat next to you, can you just raise your hand? And teachers, if we could help find them a seat so they don't have to stand for the whole ceremony. Thank you. Okay, at this time I would like to present the NJROTC. Please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Thank you to the NJROTC Color Guard. Good morning, parents, guardians, faculty, board members, Superintendent Dr. Chase, Dr. Bloom, administrators, and of course, our scholars. We are here for you today. For those of you who do not know me, I am Mrs. Robertson, 8th grade science teacher and 8th grade advisor. I would also like to introduce my co-advisor, Ms. Kavanaugh. You just wave. We have had the privilege of educating many of these scholars this year. The young men and women who we are celebrating here today are dedicated, hardworking, persistent,
compassionate, and most of all, kind. I can undeniably say that this group of scholars is extremely caring and generous. Many of these young men and women, some of them who are not my own students, would stop me in the hallway just to say hello. Or say, how are you today? How was your day, Mrs. Robertson? It is refreshing to see a group of young scholars being so kind towards one another. And so parents and guardians, I would especially like to thank you. Thank you for your hard work and dedication, and thank you for joining us today. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce the principal of Westbury Middle School, Miss Felicia Crawford.
Good morning. Thank you all for, you're right, I'm supposed to wait. Thank you all for joining us this morning. Just for the sanctity of the ceremony, if you have not already done so, at this time, please silence your cell phones. Please silence your cell phone. We still have parents coming in. If you have an empty seat beside you, please raise your hand so they can be seated quickly. Thank you for your cooperation. The task before me now is to introduce the members of the data. So I would ask you to applause. I say it every year. Please wait until I finish the line, but you don't listen, but I'm going to try it again. Please wait until I finish the row before you applaud. We have with us on the back row, Ms. Nydia Kevany, our District Director of Fine Arts. Ms. Jackie Reyes, our E&L chairperson at the middle school. Mr. Kevin Ehrlich, Social Studies chairperson. Dr. Cynthia Oriana, World Languages chairperson. Mr. James Popkin, Director of Transportation. Dr. Charmaine Gardner, our Mathematics chairperson. Our second row, in my far left, Ms. Joanna Ramirez, School Counselor. Ms. Ebony Lazard-Ebner, School Counselor. Ms. Charmaine Thomas, School Counselor. Mr. Manfredi Jerez, School Counselor. Mr. John Fahey. Our retiring dean. Ms. Gloria Rosenau, our SEPTA president. Ms. Isabella Hamilton Lomax, our PCSA outgoing president. Mr. Shauna Clyburn, Special Ed chairperson. Mr. Troy Freed, Science chairperson. Mr. William Telasic, ELA chairperson. Ms. Natalie Nelson Esquire, our Director of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion. Mr. Brendan Gallivan, our Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Instructional Secondary. Dr. Roger Bloom, Assistant Superintendent for Personnel. And on the front row, we have our Dragon Club. The Dragon Club are the students in the graduating class that have the highest averages. These are the top 10. Brianna Garcia. Shaylee Hara Salas. Kathleen Jaya. Isabella Moffitt. Gianna Moyes, Angelina Okanda, Yasmin Pineda, Victoria Sanchez, Catherine Santos Fernandez, Natalia Seward. We also have our board president and proud grandfather, Mr. Robert Triano. Our superintendent of schools, Dr. Tahira Dupree Chase. Ms. Kavanaugh, 8th grade advisor. Dr. Christy Theo, Ms. Susan Robertson, 8th grade advisor. And yours truly, Felicia Crawford, retiring principal. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Crawford. At this time, we would like to introduce board member Mr. Troiano for some greetings.
Good morning. Let's give Felicia Crawford one more big round of applause. Ms. Crawford was there for my first son, my daughter, my second son, and now my grandson. We are all in Westbury going to miss her, and she's got on her green and gold. She's true Westbury through and through. Welcome to the long tradition we have in Westbury of celebrating our scholars as they graduate from the middle school. This is the 103rd time we are doing this. We have the longest tradition of celebrating graduates in all of New York State. We are the oldest. We were the first school district in New York State. Give ourselves a big round of applause. Welcome parents, welcome family members, welcome friends, welcome to our faculty, and most of all, welcome to the graduates of the class of 2024. To the parents and other family members, I want to thank you for the support you have given to our graduates, for the love you've shown them, for perhaps the cajoling you had to give to them and maybe yelling at them, but you encouraged them, and that all came together in a giant mix that results in this day and their graduation. Thank you to the faculty for working with our students, for bringing them to this day, and most of all, I want to welcome to the club the graduates of 2024. I want to welcome you to an exclusive club of Westbury graduates. I want to welcome you to a club that you and I are about to be members of. I was a graduate of the class, see if I can remember, 1967, a century ago. And I'm happy to join you. We have a proud tradition, you and I. We are joining other club members who are captains of industry, leaders in business, elected officials, athletes, management, teachers, lawyers, doctors, and 5 school board members. We have a long tradition, 103 years. But I want you to know, and I want the parents to know, and the grandparents to know, and the friends to know, that you are the class of 2024. You are the most accomplished of the 102 classes that preceded you. The curriculum is harder, the tests are harder, the courses are harder, and yet you have persevered. You have committed yourself to graduating, and you have succeeded. I, as a member of the club, am so proud of all of you for what you have accomplished. And today is your day, and we want to celebrate all of you. But I want to say congratulations and welcome to an exclusive club of Westbury 8th grade graduates. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Troiano. I am now going to introduce 5 members of the top 10 scholars who would like to share some greetings. Shaylee Harasalas, Isabella Moffitt, Gianna Moise, Angelina Ocondo, Catherine Santos Fernandez.
Good morning. My name is Shaylee Harasanas. My teachers, friends, and family inspired me to speak in front of all of you today. I got to be in the top 10 by being the best version of myself I can be every day. My advice to you is to not give up, because even if things don't go the way you wanted it to, then at least you know you tried. Perseverance is important, because without it, I wouldn't be here today. If I gave up every time I failed, then I wouldn't improve. I would like to thank my teachers, friends, and family for helping me along the way by improving my life and giving me motivation to go on. Thank you for listening. Now next up, we have Catherine Santos Fernandez.
Good morning. My name is Catherine Santos Fernandez. I thank God for the opportunity He gave me to get to where I am now. It is an honor and a privilege to be one of the top 10 scholars of Westbury Middle School. What I did to get here was to always have a clear mind about my goals, and one of my goals has always been to give my best and dream big. I have always wanted to strive to be better every day. My inspiration has been my parents. They have always given me advice to never give up, to believe in God, and that nothing is impossible. One of the things that I have learned from my parents is that the dreams can be achieved by focusing and working hard. I am grateful to my family, friends, and teachers who have believed in me and helped me to become better every day. Congratulations, class of 2024. May we all continue to work and achieve many of your goals at Westbury High School and beyond. Good luck, best wishes, and God bless. Thank you.
My name is Isabella Moffitt. I'm one of the top 10 students. It is an honor to be able to stand in front of you here today. Despite all of the obstacles faced throughout my 3 years at Westbury Middle School, I have been able to grow more as a person and persevere through the hard times. I will admit that it took a lot of hard work to get here. When people say hard work is the key to success, it really is. If you do not at least attempt to put your best work forward, you cannot expect to see improvement. You may know more than you actually think you know. I would like to say that I am thankful for my family and friends for encouraging me to learn and to be myself. I could have not accomplished any of this without their love and support. I also want to thank God. He has played a big role in my life this year, especially during my confirmation. I hope you will continue to guide me down the right path, continuing into high school. I think that every person has the potential to be successful. Thank you.
Hello, graduating class of Westbury Middle School. I am Angelina Ocondo, and it is an honor to be one of the esteemed top 10. It is no coincidence that 2024 is the year of the dragon in Chinese culture. The dragon symbolizes wealth, power, and intelligence. These 3 characteristics also represent the Westbury Dragons graduating class of 2024. We have a strong, supportive community at Westbury Middle School, which grants us wealth in spirit. This will give us the power to change the world. And finally, intelligence is what brought us here today, ready to enter high school. I would not be standing here if I were not a dragon at heart. By implementing the skills I learned from my teachers and having a strong faith in God, I realize today that nothing is impossible. As we continue onward, let us never forget what it means to be a Westbury Dragon. Thank you.
My name is Gianna Moyes, and to get where I am today is an absolute privilege. I have been working extremely hard to get up to this point. My parents and teachers always told me to strive for the best, and that is what I attempt to do every single day. Another positive impact on my hard work and creativity is friendship. Without my best friends, I would have never been as confident as I am now to give this speech. It is safe to say that with the right people supporting you, you can accomplish anything. My advice for you all is to be bold, make good decisions, and do not get discouraged. With these things in mind, you are sure to be successful no matter what. I speak for all the top 10 when I say that the phrase hard work pays off isn't a sham. It is just simply the truth. If you really desire something, you should be ready to go to great lengths to achieve it. With that being said, thank you for listening. In Romanian, there is a phrase, "Baftă mai departe," which means success in years to come. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. Your messages were all extremely inspiring. I see that we have some family members who are still standing. There is a row right behind the graduates in this middle section here if you would like to find a seat. At this time, I would now like to introduce our superintendent, Dr. Tahira Dupree-Chase.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Congratulations to our class of 2024 Westbury Middle School graduates. We're all here to celebrate your accomplishment as a middle schooler on your way to high school. This is a great accomplishment because middle school is probably one of the most challenging periods of your childhood. And it's smooth sailing from there. And you did it. You did it with kindness, you did it with poise, you did it with intelligence, you did it with confidence, you did it. But I know for a fact that you didn't do it alone. You have people in your lives who love you, who nurture you, who care for you, and they are sitting behind you. Graduates, you may not know this, but I know as a parent, the people who are sitting behind you, the family members, made tremendous sacrifice for you to be where you are now. Some of them had to take off of work today. Some of them lost wages today. Some of them had to work really, really hard so that you can live the dream, the American dream. So here's what I'm going to ask you to do. 8th graders, indulge me for a minute. Can you just stand? I'm going to ask you to find your family members in the audience, turn around and give them the biggest clap you can give them. Find them. Thank them. Go ahead, parents. This is your time too. 8th graders, your parents had to partner with people we call teachers, counselors, your principals, your assistant principals. They just didn't do this alone. It takes a partnership. In fact, it does take a village. So, you have teachers on this stage, you have your principal, your assistant principal, your counselors on this stage who probably spend more time with you than their own children. So today I'm going to ask you to look toward this way and the teachers who are among you and give them a thunderous round of applause. Thank you. You can be seated. You see, the act of gratitude is so important. And as you continue to transition into high school, college, your career of your choice, it is important to thank those who are in the village to help you to get to where you are. In the next few months, you are about to enter a school which we now call an international baccalaureate world school, which means we are among schools in the entire world to offer a diploma, an international diploma. Now, in order to achieve that, there are some attributes that you will have to demonstrate. You will have to be an inquirer. You have to be knowledgeable, a thinker, a communicator, a principled, open-minded, caring, risk-taker, balanced, and reflective. But I want to focus on one word, caring. This care, empathy, the care for others, the care for yourself. As you enter high school, you're going to see people who may not look like you, who may not speak the same language as you, who may not practice the same religious as you, but they're still human beings. I want you, when you enter college and the world itself, to know that you are one member of the human race and you matter. But what also matters are the people around you, and that you are kind, and that you are generous, and that you are thoughtful. I know you already demonstrate that in middle school because I've asked a couple of your middle school teachers, if you can sum up the class of 2024 for me, and you know what the commonality was? Kindness, individuality, thinkers, self-assured. And as you enter high school, I want you to continue to be kind, a thinker, self-assured. Use your voice to advocate for yourself and to advocate for others. I am hopeful that the future is going to be bright because each and every one of you will be a contributor to that future. I am so proud of you all. I am grateful to you all and to our families. Thank you for trusting the Westbury Union Free School District. We will continue to embrace, nurture, and guide your children. Our only ask is that you continue to be our partner. As they enter high school and they get a little bit bigger, a little bit more independent, they're still going to need your guidance. I'm the mother of a 19-year-old and a 22-year-old, and believe me, they still need your guidance. Know who their friends are. Know who their teachers are. Stay in close communication with their teachers. Continue to provide that advice. Even when you think they're not listening, they are. But we thank you for trusting us. We thank you for believing in us, and we thank you for working with us. Seniors, because you are seniors of the middle school, I'm looking forward to great things from each and every one of you, and I cannot wait to see you in September here at Westbury High School. This year I established an award for every graduating class from the kindergarten from Dryden Street all the way through the high school, and it's called the Superintendent's Choice Award, and I'll tell you why I established it. I established it because we live in a world where we're always recognizing the top tier. And oftentimes, those of us who are in the middle, those of us who persevere, those of us who are so determined don't always get the recognition that we deserve for our hard work. Am I right? So I established an award at every school to recognize a scholar who has demonstrated determination, resilience, and perseverance. When I heard these beautiful top 10 scholars talk about perseverance, and that is keep moving on, keeping on, even when the challenges are great. We have so many of those scholars among us, and I encourage you to keeping on. But there was one scholar that stood out. I asked Ms. Crawford to identify a scholar, and she says, wait until you meet this person. And she talked so lovingly and heartfelt about this particular scholar. She said this person is the type of person that will greet you every morning with a big smile, and no matter what is going on in this child's world, this child stays happy. Wouldn't that be great if we could all just remain happy every single day, no matter what's going on? We can learn a lot from our scholars. So it is my greatest honor to provide this plaque to one of our own dragons, Mr. Xavier Cordova. Is just well, we're going to make sure that Xavier receives this plaque. And what I heard is that Xavier always has a song in his heart. He does? He always has a song in his heart. And I just wish that I could walk around every day with a song in my heart. A student like this, a scholar like this, a young man like this, a human being like this should be recognized and honored, because we can all learn so much from you, Xavier. And as the world gets rough, and as you go through challenges, I want you to always have a song in your heart. And just know that you are destined for greatness. You can be anything you want to be. And I'm So where's Xavier's family? Are they here?
On the wall.
What gets the wall? That's Mom? Yeah. Mom, welcome. This year's Superintendent's Choice Award, better known as X. He told me his name is X.
Thank you so much for the encouraging and inspiring messages, Dr. Jace. I would now like to begin the presentation of awards. The first award is the Donna DiOrio Memorial Award, presented by Mr. John Fahey.
Good morning. Good morning to my graduates. Is that better? Good morning, Jane. I had the privilege to work with Ms. Diorio. She passed away in October of 2020. She was a teacher, a mentor, dean of students in our middle school for years. Maturity is not when we start speaking big things, it is when we start understanding the small things. I've been very fortunate, for anyone who doesn't know, as 8th grade dean means I've been with them since 6th grade. So I've seen everyone here mature. But since this particular scholar's first day in the middle school, she has matured, grown, has become a valuable leader personally to me as her coach, academically, athletically, and as a genuine scholar. It's been an honor and a privilege to be her dean and her coach for the last 3 years. Please welcome this year's recipient of the Donna Diorio Award, to Annabelle Goose.
Thank you, Mr. Fahey. The second award is the Howard Levy Memorial Award, presented by Dr. Charmaine Gardner.
Good morning. Howard Levy was a very, very funny math teacher at Westbury Middle School. Each year, one student is selected to receive the Howard Levy Mathematics Award of Excellence. This outstanding scholar's journey began when she migrated to the United States in 2019, starting her American dream in the 4th grade. Despite the challenges of being in a new country and the language, she has achieved a remarkable success. She is an excellent academically, earning top grades and consistently standing out as one of the top performers in her class. Her dedication, resilience, and passion for learning have enabled her to thrive in her new environment, making her an inspiration to her peers and testament to the power of hard work and dedication. She is a dedicated scholar with an exceptional study habits and takes pride in every math assignment given, earning top scores on every algebra assessment. This year's Howard Levy Award goes to Catherine Santos Colon. And congratulations, Annabelle, love you.
Thank you, Dr. Gardner. The next award to be presented is the Brian Copeland Memorial Award, presented by Mr. Troy Freed.
Good morning. The recipient of this year's Dr. Brian Copeland Memorial Award goes to a young science student who I also had the pleasure of having last year, whose curiosity far outweighs her age. This student has consistently earned high marks in science class, is always ready to lend a helping hand, and is committed to her academics as well as her community. It is with great honor that I present the Dr. Brian Copeland Memorial Award for Science to Abigail LeBrun.
Thank you, Mr. Freed. The next award to be presented is the Diane Douglas Memorial Award, presented by Mr. Bill Talasek.
Good morning to everyone. Congratulations. Miss Diane Douglas was a kind, generous, and helpful person at Westbury Middle School. She was a counselor that was with us for many years. Many of us had the pleasure of working alongside of her. She was outspoken, always willing to lend a helping hand, and speak up for others. And we tell you every year, she was never afraid to speak her mind. We see a common theme today. Advocate for yourself. Persevere. Your soon-to-be high school students. Make your families proud. Make your teachers proud. And do it for yourself. This was a message Ms. Douglas would instill in her scholars every single day. So take that with you as you go forward. This year's recipient is no different than Ms. Diane Douglas. She has displayed all these characteristics and more. She's smart, enthusiastic, has a great sense of humor. She challenges herself academically, athletically, and personally. She has shown significant growth over the past 3 years in each of these areas. She sees a void, she will advocate to have it filled. She does not feel that something is just or fair, she will question the validity. Although our middle school has a cheerleading team along with various sports, clubs, and activities, this scholar felt very strongly that there should be a dance team at Westbury Middle School. As a result, she wrote an extensive proposal, complete with hand-drawn pictures, and submitted to our principal, Mrs. Crawford. Upon approval, she needed an advisor. A suggestion was given to her. She didn't skip a beat. She was at the teacher's door within minutes, advocating for a club that the teacher didn't even know about yet. She's a force to be reckoned with and solely responsible for this year's very first middle school dance team, which allows all scholars in grades 6 through 8 an additional form of expression. She's a natural leader. She's a pleasure to work with. She's respected by her peers and teachers. Congratulations to Jayla Humphrey.
Thank you, Mr. Talasek. The next award to be presented is the Dolores Russell Memorial Award, presented by Ms. Kashana Clyburn.
Good morning. I am thrilled to present the Dolores Russell Memorial Award to an outstanding scholar. Her outstanding academic excellence, character, and sound decision-making has made her a deserving recipient of this award. This year, she faced the challenge of transitioning to new settings. She did that with grace and determination. Her remarkable ability to adapt, coupled with her unwavering commitment to her studies, has truly been inspiring. She has shown tremendous growth in confidence, leadership, and responsibility. I am proud of her accomplishments and looking forward to her continued success in high school. I present this award to Ms. Luna Kaminsky.
Thank you, Ms. Clyburn. The next award is the Horace B. Samuels Memorial Award, presented by Miss Tamara Edwards-Wilson. Good morning. Mr. Samuels was a beloved music teacher in Westbury schools. He was a lover of all different types of music, incredibly versatile in his musical abilities while singing, playing the organ, and playing the piano, among other instruments. Mr. Samuels was a firm believer in music shaping our lives and saw the importance of being involved in music and always shared this with his students. Westbury Schools would like to honor Mr. Samuels' memory by awarding the second year of this Memorial Music Award to a deserving 8th grade scholar. The H.B. Samuel Memorial Music Award is awarded to an outstanding 8th grade scholar who performs in both an instrumental ensemble and chorus, performs at the NYSSMA Solo and Ensemble Festival, demonstrates leadership skills, and shows commitment to the music program, as well as modeling their musicianship in the community. This year's award recipient has surpassed all the criteria. This amazing young woman began playing in band virtually, as well as singing in chorus back in 4th grade. She has remained a devoted musician in band and chorus throughout all 3 years of middle school. This scholar performed at the NYSSMA Festival this year, mastering a challenging level 5 vocal solo. She also plays the flute in the WMS band. In addition to her active musical participation, this scholar is also a model student, maintaining a consistently high academic average in her advanced courses. She is an active member of many extracurricular activities, including the National Junior Honor Society and 3 sports teams here at WMS. She did 4 seasons of cheer, had many high scores in bowling, and was also on the spring track team. What an amazing musician, scholar, athlete. We will really miss her next year. We are so very proud of this scholar and all that she has achieved at Westbury Middle School, and we know that she will continue to honor Mr. Samuel's musical legacy and will do great things in high school. Please join me in congratulating this year's H.B. Samuels Memorial Music Award recipient, Kamaya Miller.
Not yet.
Thank you, Ms. Edwards-Wilson. And for the final award, the Principal's Award, I would like to welcome back Ms. Felicia Crawford.
Good morning again. This scholar for the Principal's Award is impressive and has been since 6th grade. He pushes himself academically and participates in many extracurricular activities. He has made honor roll or principal's honor roll frequently since 6th grade. For the past 2 years, he has been a participant in the Alpha Kappa Alpha Sororities Youth Leadership Institute held on the 3rd Saturday monthly. The members of that community-based organization absolutely love this scholar. Additionally, this scholar had a leading role in our annual musical for the last 2 years. He is a member of the middle school debate team. He has developed his research skills and strengthened his oratorical skills. He is respected by his peers and staff members. This scholar is kind, patient, loving, empathetic, unafraid to speak his mind, and an avid reader. He is a true ray of sunshine in the lives of all who know him. However, if you don't know who I'm talking about, when I say this part, you will. Okay, well, let me finish. This scholar is best known for his vocal abilities. At NYSSMA this year, The scholar prepared a level 5 solo and obtained a score of 98, a rating of A+. He was one of 4 scholars to be selected to participate in the All-County Division III chorus. Ladies and gentlemen, class of 2024, this year's Principal's Award is presented to Dante Brown. Congratulations, Mrs. Brown. Next on our program, again, we have the recognition of our top 10 scholars. You've heard or you've seen them already, but we just want to acknowledge them one more time. So top 10 scholars, please stand. This is a photo op. And fellas, you see it's all girls up here. We don't mind if you join us. Way to go, ladies. Thank you. Thank you. You may be seated. Now, Westbury Middle School Class of 2024. Did you know that your future is created by what you do today? Okay, well, your future is created by what you do today. Your presence here this morning shows that you are willing to work hard to achieve a goal. You now have a semblance of what it takes to be successful. Continue to build on that. The middle school staff has prepared you for high school. Build on the strategies you learned and continue to soar in high school. I want you to bask in the feeling you have today. Whenever you want to slack off, think of today and then imagine how you will feel as a member of the Westbury High School graduating class of 2028. You are responsible for your destiny. Your future is created by what you do today. This school year, we had monthly social emotional learning themes. I want to review each one and provide a nugget of wisdom. September was togetherness. There's an African proverb that states, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Class of 2024, stick together. Responsibility for October. In the words of Robert II, you are always responsible for how you act, no matter how you feel. Class of 2024, make good choices. November, leadership. Leadership is about taking responsibility, not making excuses. Class of 2024, be leaders of doing the right thing always. Next was humanity. Strong people stand up for themselves, but stronger people stand up for others. Class of 2024, at all times, treat others the way you want to be treated. Cooperation. In the words of Helen Keller, alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. Class of 2024, future careers will require that you work together. You must learn to get along with others. Next, friendship. Friendship is not built on promises, but action. You know verbs are action words. Class of 2024, be a friend. Next, we had acceptance. Roy T. Bennett said, accept yourself, love yourself, and keep moving forward. If you want to fly, you have to give up what weighs you down. Class of 2024, accept and know that you can do whatever you set your mind to. Humility. In the words of Robert Kiyosaki, humility is the first step towards learning. You can't learn until you're humble enough to realize there is something for you to learn. The mission of the Westbury School District is to create lifelong learners who will contribute to an ever-changing world and global society. Class of 2024, there is always something to learn if you are open to learning. Be open. May we had advocacy. Advocacy is not a spectator sport. Class of 2024, don't stand on the sidelines. Get involved. And this month, for the month of June, our final theme was growth. Grow through what you go through. Class of 2024, there will be obstacles. Learn from all of your experiences. You can do this. Now, class of 2024, I need your help. Dr. Chase already stole a little of my thunder, but I'm still going to do it because I wrote it down. Okay? All right. So, at this point, class of 2024, give a round of applause to your parents. Now to your family members. Come on. I would like for all the teachers and staff members of Westbury Middle School to please stand. And I would like to give a special thank you to Ms. Calhoun, Ms. Edwards, and Mr. Fulcher, along with the scholars in the orchestra, band, and chorus, for coming and making this graduation moving up ceremony spectacular today. Thank you. Ms. Robertson and Ms. Kavanaugh, please come forward. Class of 2024, please stand. We would like to acknowledge your 8th grade advisors with a small token, and we have flowers for them. of 2024, you are my last graduating class, so you will forever be in my heart. And I hope you always remember the motto of Westbury Middle School. Class of 2024, your future is created by what you do today. Go and be great. Thank you. It's been wonderful serving as your principal.
Thank you, Ms. Crawford. I would now like to introduce members of the Guidance Department who will be assisting in the presentation of diplomas. Ms. Edma, Ms. Thomas, Ms. Ramirez, and Mr. Jerez. We are going to begin with our top 10 scholars. All scholars, please remain standing. Catherine Santos Fernandez. Brianna Garcia. Yaslin Pineda. Kathleen Jaya. Angelina Okondo. Shaylee Hara Salas, Isabella Moffitt, Gianna Moyes, Natalia Seawald, and Victoria Sanchez. Section 1, please remain standing for the presentation of diplomas. Section 2 and 3, you may be seated. We are going to ask for silence for our first scholar to cross the stage, please. We would ask for silence for our first scholar to cross the stage, please.
Marroquin Melana. Jefferson Venegas Gonzalez. Ryan Ade. Jason Aguilera. Asar Aman. Nestor Alice. Jessica Alamon. Janelle Alexander. Shanika Alexis. Rebecca Allen. Marlon Alemandez. Carlos Alvarado. Elizabeth Alvarado. Jason Alvarado Santos. Michael Alvarado Santos. Christian Amaya Molina. Brianna Andino. Anderson Aparicio, Jessica Aravello, Angelina Aravello Guevara, Chris Agata Flores, Evelyn Benavides, Sebastian Bastidas, Yasser Bestuni, Jalil Janet Barbecho, Jason Venegas, Jocelyn Baiza Bustillo, Omu Ba, Jasmine Baca Salvador, Kiana Avinal, Yami Armand, David Arias, Nick Campoverde, Hazel Campos, Gabriela Campos, Abigail Cadet, Kevin Casares, Iliana Cabrera Alonso, Dante Brown, Ginaldo Brevet, Savannah Bradley, Justin Bonilla, Amy Bonilla, Kaylee Benitez, Oliver Contreras, Manha Chowdhury, Alexander Chirino Granados, Junior Chavez Duran, Max Noldi Sherry, Emily Chavarria Rosales, Samantha Chauca, Lindsay Chacon Bonilla, Yadlin Satu, Jericho Serda Buestan, Yadrin Carion Loja, Kevin Carion Chimbo, Erica Cardona, Anaudi Diaz Liliano, Bia Dekiet, Kenisha Desire, Krismali Demuzia, Khalid Delva, Shelin Kui, Kimberly Cruz Nunez, Jason Cruz, Larry Cortez Salazar, Stephen Cortez Alvarado, Jordi Correa, Natsli Cordova Colindres, Xavier Cordova, Andrea Contreras, Crispy Etienne, Eric Espinel Bonilla, Eduardo Escorza Soto, Kevin Escobar, Jesslyn Escobar, Mauricio Emiliano Sanchez, Fatima Emiliano Sanchez, Araceli Emiliano Alator, Amar Imani, Angeline Edmond, Melissa Duran, Tanisha DuPont, Meltor Doric, William Diaz Rivera, Caleb Fuentes Machuca, Alexander Fuentes Campos, John Franco Guardado, Latrell Fountain. Jesus Flores Contreras. Anthony Flores Barajo. Jose Flores Almonte. Henry Flores. Danny Flores. Brian Fizane. Jordan Ferguson. Jude Lafede. Jenny Fede. Jonathan Everett. Madison Galeas Alfaro. Juan Galindo. Diego Garcia.
All right, section 1, please be seated. Section 2, please rise.
Ariana Garcia Benegas. Chloe Jean. Kevin Gill. Monica Gomez Vega. Christian Gonzalez. Annabelle Cruz. Haley Baraka. Jalixa Guerrera. Andrea Guerrera Hernandez. Angelina Guerrero Galeas. Aiden Guevara. Eric Guevara. Carla Guerrera Galdamez. Jennifer Guevara Gadilla. Caleb Gutierrez. Eliana Guzman. Jocelyn Guzman. Esmerelli Guzman Mosan. Afraz Hafiz. Jadian Henry. Eileen Hernandez. Christian Hernandez. Genesis Hernandez. Justin Hernandez. Mariela Hernandez. Byron Hernandez Ayala. Ronald Hernandez Garcia. Alejandra Hernandez Jacinto. Angelica Hernandez San Roman. Karen Hernandez Garcia. Leniki Hillary. Deanna Holmes. Jayla Humphrey. Madison Hunter. Sienna Eiffel White. Kate Jacobs. Jaden Yara Alron. Anisha Jean. Joanna Jimenez Garcia. Tristan Johnson. Baraka Joseph. Anderson Hoya Lindor. Elisa Kakistan. Luna Kaminsky. Karan Killenbeck. Mervin Lyons.
Maria Lauren Chavez. Rosette Lawson Pierre. Melanie Lazo. Abigail Lebrun. Sarah Librado Renault. Abigail Lindor. Sophia Loba. Justin Lopez. Victor Lopez Chavez. Byron Lopez Padoma. Brian Lopez Serrano. Kevin Liu. Kayla Mahana. Emily Maldonado Soto. Cassie Martinez. Manuel Martinez. Brian Martinez Espinal. Luis Martinez Lopez. Miguel Martiriano. Josue Gustavo Mejia. Jaden Mejia Figueroa. Brian Mejia Cabaret. Kaylin Melchor German. Jacqueline Melgar Molina. Guadalupe Mena Fuente. Jessica Mendez. Estrella Mendez Mata. Eduardo Mendoza. Maria Menendez. Nelly Mijangos Munoz. Hamaya Miller. Eric Miranda. Marifer Miranda Cruz. Elvin Miranda Mercado. Jamie Nolasco. Dennis Nunez Ramos. Savannah Nuoro. Vincent Oliva Francia. Wayne Olivier. Jessica Oscoga Ortega. Natalie Pareja Garcia. Anthony Paul. Kellen Pena.
Okay, section 2, you may be seated. Section 3, please rise.
Nayeli Peña Flores. Ashley Peña Pineda. Leslie Peraza Alas. Christopher Perez. Daniel Perez. Catherine Perez. Jonathan Perez Alfaro. Daniel Perez Cedillo. Angie Flores Linder. Perez Linders. Genesis Perla. Arlet Filacada Alvarez. Dylan Pineda Alvarado. Josué Portillo Rivera. Jeffrey Pruzzo. Malika Pruitt. Anderson Cuchimbo Alvarez. Catherine Ramirez. Maria Ramirez Bonilla. Luis Ramirez Canales. Willie Ramirez Ramos. Elizabeth Ramirez Sosa. Yasmin Reynoso. Haiti Reyes. Jacob Reyes. Jeffrey Reyes. Dylan Reyes Abarca. Jair Reyes Medina. Emerson Rivera. Natalie Rivera. Jonathan Rivera Castro. Lindsay Rivera Sagastizado. Jesús Rodríguez. Julian Rodríguez. Jorge Rodríguez Melgar. Christy Romain. Marvin Romero Acosta. Brianna Romero Aguilar. Fabio Romero Bonilla. Andrea Romeo Gonzalez. Christian Romero Rodriguez. Josué Rosas Gonzalez. Aileen Rosales Llanes. Amy Rosales Llanes. Genesis Ruiz Rodriguez. Hector Sagastizado Pacheco. Gordon St. Hilaire. Yarel Salgado. Esmeralda Salgado Garcia. Asifa Saliman. Noah Sewell. Ivan Sereno Guevara. Alison Serrano. Farshad Shah. Janelle Shillingford. Loanji Sierra Aguilar. Brian Silva Salas. Gurgat Singh. Gursavik Singh. Matthew Suarez. William Sorto. Cristel Sosa. Dennis Sofjani. Josiah Taylor Castro. Aiden Torres. Brian Torres. Kevin Torres. Diana Torres Diaz. Irvin Trejo. Jordan Toriano. Elmer Turcios. Michael Terrell. Akemi Vargas. Amy Vargas Apolinar. Mileni Vasquez Galindo. Alejandro Velasco. Justin Velasquez. Genesis Velasquez Hernandez. Jaden Ventura. Mylene Ventura Castro. Luis Villatoro. Janelle Washington. Aiden Wilson. Jonathan Yanes. Edwin Seferino Flores. Robdara Romain. Simon Ortiz.
Section 3, you may be seated. Congratulations, scholars. I would like to present the acceptance of the graduating class with Miss Felicia Crawford and Mr. David Ziegler.
Before I present the class, I would like to acknowledge the presence of Ms. Robin Barnett, our Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction, Elementary. Class of 2024, please stand. Thank you. clean, very nice. Okay, so class of 2024, I have the high school principal here, Mr. David Zembler. Mr. Zembler, with the power vested in me as a middle school principal, I now present to you the Westbury Middle School class of 2024, the Westbury High School class of 2028.
Good morning. It's an honor that I get to call myself the principal of the Westbury High School. Ms. Crawford, thank you for presenting me with this outstanding 8th grade class. And my friend, my colleague, I wish you all the best in all your future endeavors. Westbury Middle School staff, thank you so much for your hard work and dedication each and every day. Dear parents, thank you for your commitment to your children. It takes a village to help our children in the world we live in today. I look so forward to working with you in the years to come. 8th grade students, you are our future. As our future 9th grade class, the class of 2028, I want you to know the following as you enter the summer. You have perfect attendance. You haven't missed any homework assignments. You pass every class and your name is on the honor roll at the Westbury High School. And you're going to earn multiple scholarships and attend the best colleges and universities this country has to offer. Now, class of 2028, it's up to you to uphold the challenge I just presented to you. Are you ready to accept my challenge? All right. If you talk the talk, class of 2028, please ensure you walk the walk. Before I leave the stage again, I just want you to know it is a pleasure to be here today. I look so forward to being your principal. I look forward to seeing you next school year. Have a great summer and congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Zembler. At this time, I would like to present the transfer of colors.
We, the graduating class of 2024, proudly present the Westbury Middle School colors to the class of 2025.
We, the graduating class of 2025, proudly accept the Westbury Middle School colors.
Thank you, Kathleen, Lewis, Skyla, and Taisha. I'm now going to introduce Mr. Fulcher and the Westbury Middle School Chorus.
Test.
Eighth grade scholars, please be seated. Sorry, ninth grade scholars, please be seated.
Ninth grade scholars, at the end of the song, when we start clapping, I want you to stand up, clap, and sing with us. All right? All right, here we go. Side by side, no one behind anybody. Side by side. Go down if you have to. Go down if you have to. Taisha. Go down if you have to. Taisha. Go down. Thank you. Side by side, no one behind anybody. Move down more, please. Carefully, down the stairs. Thank you. Careful. Move down, guys. Give more room. Thank you. Perfect. Yes. All right, another round of applause.
I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, 'cause no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I go. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apology. Oh.
to the Westbury Middle School class of 2024. Forgot to ask you to move your tassels. So at this time, if you could please move your tassels from right to left. That brings us to the end of our ceremony. Parents, please allow our scholars to exit first. Scholars, wait to exit. We will exit row by row, starting from the back.